Kings control the opening tip. And here is Kobe Bryant. And there is the first field goal of the game. Kobe Bryant with 26 of his 36 in the second half in Game 3 on Friday night. Derek Fisher, yes.
Now, Mark, don't be alarmed if you see Shaq not involved here in the first quarter. It's by design.
Boy, they make him work hard. Rick Fox has done a sensational defensive job on Pedro Stojakovic. Bryant off the pick. Shaq set it up. Kobe able to hit.
We have not seen one fast break, and that's what happens. You get in a half-court game. Now look at them stand, and that's where they get themselves in trouble. Steal by Kobe.
Kobe Bryant off the steal with a 3-on-2 and puts it away. It's a 10-3 Laker advantage. Weber stripped by Bryant.
And you know what? Shaq is a winner. He'll do that.
And as we have seen, he is an excellent passer. That time he got it back out to Kobe off the double. And Kobe Bryant, 4 for 5 for 8 points. Bryant around Christie. Oh, facial served up on Vlade Divac.
Well, Kobe really attacked. Now, Doug Christie's second-team all-defense, so this guy's no slouch out there defensively. But Kobe's got him sized up right now and is going exactly where he wants to go on the floor.
Shaq coming up short. He'll say, well, it was an assist. Yeah.
Yeah, he looked over and said, pass us.
Pero claro, no le pueden dar a Pollard, ¿no? Daniel.
No, a Pollard no creo que lo traspaso. Pollard firmó además $30 millones, ¿no?
Jim Gray back at the Arco Arena. Chris Webber just picked up his second foul on the offensive end right there. And right at the end of the play, a real nice gesture by Kobe Bryant telling him, don't throw the ball, don't throw it at the officials, stay in the game. We want you to be out here on the court. Don't lose your cool. A real good show of sportsmanship right there by Kobe Bryant. Chris Webber already picking up one technical foul earlier in the game. Marv?
All right, thank you, Jim. Yes, a very gracious gesture. I don't think there are many players that would have handled that in the same manner.
Or coaches who would have encouraged their guy to keep the other team. Star player like, get out of here. I don't want him around.
Lakers trying to make it a 4-game sweep. The Kings trying to hang around, looking to extend to a Game 5. And Kobe Bryant has been on fire. 7 of 11. He has 15 points. 13-2 run for Sacramento. Christie got a piece of it. And they'll jump it up. Oh, and Divac and Bryant are having words.
Well, Kobe was very upset. He was on the floor, and Vlade fell very hard on top of him. I think Kobe felt like he was going to get his shoulder injured or something when Divac fell on him. Watch this down, Marv. They're going to be for a loose ball. It's great hustle. They go down. Kobe's in a very vulnerable position there. You see him fall on his right shoulder. Kobe pulls his arm out of there. Does not want to hurt that shooting arm, and then they have words.
And Kobe's still playing with that sore left hip since the playoff opener against the Portland Trail Blazers.
That's 3 layups that he's gotten today. Great pass by Webber.
Bryant. And he draws the foul.
You know he's going to throw himself in there and get fouled. He takes a lot of tough falls.
Kobe Bryant makes his way back to the foul line. He and Hito Turkoglu now having some words. Now, Kobe does speak many languages. I don't know if Turkish is within the repertoire.
Well, he do. You know, he's the guy that will talk. He doesn't mind getting involved. I read a lot of articles on him, and he says, I'll give it back. I don't have a problem with that.
And now 15. Oh, look out. Trouble with the midcourt line. That is very close to a backcourt violation.
I think Jackie D said that Doug Christie touched the ball.
Kobe taking it to the rim. Oh, what a spectacular shot by Kobe Bryant, and the foul.
And Shaq loves it, but the thing I have a problem with that is Kobe, you know, is going to try to break your defense down. Why don't you double him and force him to pass it? He comes all the way from the half court, breaks your defense down. You get a reach in by Hito, and the touch foul, an opportunity for a three-point play. Marv, when these guys are throwing up 67, 70 points against you, Shaq is sitting down. You got to make him pass the ball. You can't let him drive in or get a three-point play like that.
Kobe gunning for his 20th point. Completes the three-point play. Time running down. There's Turkoglu firing one.
Hito's having some fun.
Fisher. is fouled.
Marv, there's so many things I love about Kobe's game. One of the things, he's missed his first 5 shots of this period. And what does he do? He goes to the foul line, drives in there and gets fouled. Now he gets to the line. Great free throw shooter. Makes a couple free throws, and then he gets himself right back into it. That's smart play.
The all-new Saturday Night Live Mother's Day special tonight at 9, 8 Central. Stojakovic struck by Fox. Bryant putting the speed on Christie, and it's foul. And Kobe was looking for a flagrant call.
That's 2 great athletes that are going at each other in the open court. Kobe's so difficult to defend. But Kobe's gone through a lot this year. He's got off to a great start and then got beat up and in the media a little bit, got beat up physically. Sat out for a while, got his thoughts together, saw how the team was playing, came back, and has been great. I mean, Shaq has been dominant. Kobe has been terrific, both ends of the floor. And maybe that time he had a chance to sit and rest and get his thoughts together. He's really come back strong, and this is the Kobe they need if they're going to go ahead and defend that title.
You felt there was a different sense in terms as Kobe is able to hit. 15 for Christie. And Bryant. And he was fouled.
But he was able to recover and get back. But that's the recognition of who's guarding me and how can I get the best shot against them.
Shaq held in check, at least to this point, as was the case in Game 3 on Friday after the explosions of 44. Bryant for 3.
You can't fall asleep on him. He's one of the best scorers in the NBA. You've got to make somebody else shoot the ball at this stretch. Leaves Kobe, who buries it. You've got to play Kobe now like Fox is playing Stojakovic the entire game. Stick to him chest to chest and make those other 4 guys do something.
Fan of defense from this crowd as Kobe is able to split his way through. Bryant on the rebound, and he's hit again, so he's headed back to the line. And don't have a 13 rebounds for Kobe Bryant, 9 on the offensive glass.
Well, you know what? When we saw him today, Mark, early, he had that look on his face like, he had just been home, checking on his wife. He was back. He has worked himself into this game. It looked like to start, maybe he might not have one of those games we've seen him have before, but he has worked himself into a terrific game. The shot goes up, and Vandenberg is trying his best to hold Shaq out. Just walks right through him. The guy's got him about 100-something pounds. What a load. And this is where Shaq and what he brings starts taking its toll on his opponent.
And Kobe able to drill it. So Kobe Bryant now has 35. That's 1 shy of his playoff career high, which was established Friday night.
Kobe 12 of 12 from the foul line today. That's how you throw up a big game, is when you can get to that line and shoot him so well.
Shot clock down to 7. Kobe Bryant.
That's unfair. That was so tough. You see a playoff career high for Kobe, but what a difficult shot.
Ron, a member of 3 championship teams with the Chicago Bulls, added another ring last season with the Lakers. 36 years old in his 15th NBA season. Kobe Bryant slashing his way through.
You got to trap him. You got to force him. You came right off that screen, turned the corner, and laid it in the basket. Where's the big man? Nobody shows up. Divac gets a hand up. He drives in like they ushered him right to the basket for a layup. I know it might sound a little frustrated, but I mean, if you're Sacramento, you're fighting to stay in this game. You got to make this guy pass the ball. He's at a career high right now, and the most dominant player in the league is sitting over there on the bench right now.
Auger was tempted to shoot. Shot clock down to 5. Here's Kobe. It counts, and the foul. Kobe Bryant fouled by Doug Christie.
The interesting shot there to me was a shot on the bench. The smiles on the face of the teammates as Kobe makes that shot. It's a chance for a 3-point play, but early in the year, I'm not so sure we should have seen those smiles or would have seen those smiles. They now are loving the way Kobe is playing.
We have seen some amazing explosions by young players in the playoffs. Allen Iverson, Vince Carter. Here's Shaw for 3. Brian Shaw. Shaquille O'Neal has fouled out. The offense has been Kobe Bryant, who has a new playoff career high with 42 points. battle with Christie, and a foul is called. So hold on Christie. Now both teams are over the foul limit. The Lakers 109, the Kings 107. Kobe with the spin.
¡Jugón! Sensacional, Bryant. ¡Qué canasta de Bryant!
Where is the help? He spins, splits the double team. Stojakovic does not get there in time. He lays the ball in the basket.
Weber's pass picked off by Harper. And that, not the way that Chris Webber will want to be remembered here. In Sacramento, Turkoglu gives the foul.
They did not let him get close to the basket. He did not get to the foul line. They kept the ball out of his hands. They trapped him. You know, it's been an unbelievable year for the Sacramento Kings team. You know, Mark, when you think about it, how well they've played, this home court advantage, they finally get out of the first round. The problem is that old nemesis, the Los Angeles Lakers, is who they were looking at in the second round. You have to wonder what's going through Chris Webber's mind. This has been a great 3 years for him here. Is he going to walk off the floor for the last time? If so, he's had 3 great years. These fans have been great to him, and this team has won. They've worked so hard with Jeff Petrie to put this team together, and how could all change if Chris Webber does leave? This will not be the same team, and they'll have a lot of work ahead of them, so we'll have to see what happens in the offseason.
And that will wrap it. So the Kings lose only 11 games at home all season, but 4 of the 11 at the hands of the Los Angeles Lakers, who now make it 15 straight wins. 8 at the end of the regular season, and they are now 7 for 7 in the playoffs. And now the Lakers will have a lot of time to rest as they await the winner between San Antonio and Dallas. Kobe Bryant, 48 points, 16 rebounds. An amazing performance by Kobe. Let's go to Jim and Kobe Bryant.
All right, thank you very much, Mark. Kobe being congratulated by Derek Fisher. Kobe, congratulations to you. You said at halftime this was the most fun that you had had in a basketball game this year. How were you able to dominate, particularly with Shaq out of the game down the stretch?
Well, with Shaq out of the ball game, my teammates did an excellent job looking for me to get easy post position and to create some opportunities for them. And they respected my teammates so much. A couple of times I just had to walk down the lane for a layup.
With everything going on with you, why was this so much fun?
Basketball is, you know, it's like my getaway. You know, it's like my psychologist. When I play basketball, it's just, you know, everything else is in the back of my mind. It's just so much fun playing.
All right, Kobe, we look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Marv, back to you.